Hello everyone, what is up? It's Preacher Man Sports. Welcome back to another video. And I'm here to talk about Arkansas football. Wow, Arkansas basketball lost in their first conference game. Oh my god. I'll get into that in a sec. But I'm here to talk about football. Arkansas won the Autozone Liberty Bowl against Kansas. So apparently Arkansas they gets to keep the right for Kansas. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. Um, but let me go through this game. Arkansas was up by as much as 25 points. The score was 38-13, and Kansas ended up storming back. By the way, I'm not one of those people that blame the refs because that's really an excuse. But I couldn't on this one. If you watched the game, you would get what I'm talking about. If you didn't, then don't put input. But one, Arkansas had the ball. Matt Landers, they did a trickery on Matt Landers to go around. They got the first down. They called it a fumble, and it ended up being returned to the midfield. They reviewed it and they confirmed it was a fumble, even though his elbow was down. Kansas ended up scoring on that. Then they got the onside kick, and they ended up tying the game. We went to overtime. Kansas scored their overtime touchdown. Arkansas responded. Went to second overtime. This time Arkansas started with a touchdown. In the second one you had to go for two. They ended up getting it. Kansas, they scored a touchdown on the 2 points. Arkansas stopped them, but there was a flag, a targeting call. That's probably the first targeting call on Arkansas all season. Actually, I'm like, seriously. And Kansas ends up scoring on that, and that wasn't targeting. That was he leaned with his shoulder, not his helmet. But whatever. Hold on a sec. But here's another thing. And they end up scoring on that. So after that, we're in the sudden death where you go for two. Arkansas cashes in. KJ threw a pass to Rashad Dubinion, our freshman running back, since Rocket Sanders got hurt and he was our best player on the offense. So Kansas has to respond. Kansas tries to do a trick play with the backup quarterback. He throws the ball away. Arkansas wins 55-53, and Arkansas beat Kansas and the refs. And yeah, they get to keep their rights for who keeps to keep Kansas. Ha 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 ha. Funny. But I'm so happy Arkansas won. And by the way, KJ Jefferson was the AutoZone Liberty Bowl MVP, as you see right there in this picture that I captured. Um, but this was a great game. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't lie, the refs wanted Kansas to win that. There was a friend in my Discord who even admitted that those refs were that terrible in the end of the game. But I'm glad Kansas won. GG to all the I say Kansas. Oh my god. See, I'm thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking their basketball team. I think they did win. I'm just glad that Arkansas won. Because if Kansas would have won this, I really would have been pissed off. I'll be like, seriously? And I don't know what it is, but damn, North Carolina choked Oregon. Oh my god. Um, but I'm glad Arkansas won. Kansas, GG to them, but I can't hate them. I don't hate them. I'm actually glad they went to a bowl game. But um, and people saying now you see why Missouri didn't want to play. Yeah, Kansas would have killed Missouri. But they played Arkansas. Arkansas won. One thing that has to change this def and Arkansas didn't have a lot of their great players. Like Jaden Hazelwood declared for the draft, so he didn't play. Drew Sanders, he declared for the draft, so he decided not to play. Ricky Stromberg, our best old lineman, he's declared for the draft. He didn't play. Trey Knox, one of our tight ends, he transferred to South Carolina because our tight end coach is going to be their OC. Keetron Jackson transferred. He was one of our wide receivers. So we had to use Matt Landers, Bryce Stevens, and a couple other guys that I don't even fucking know. That's crazy. Rocket Sanders got hurt, by the way. So Rashad Dominion and AJ Green are two young running backs had to take over. Defense, defense, they forced three turnovers, two picks, a fumble, but holy shit. And they were doing good at stopping the run as well. But pass defense, they better get some corners and safeties in this off season in this recruiting because that is ridiculous. McLaughlin, he had his flashes. Quincy McAdoo, he got ejected due to that targeting, but he had a pick. And I'm just glad we won, okay? Fuck all that excess shit. But this was a crazy game. But you can't lie. They wanted Kansas to get this, but I'm glad Arkansas won right there. That's our quarterback KJ Jefferson. He's coming back for another year for his senior year. I'm glad by that. And he's going to be coming through and we have a quarterback coming in, Malachi Singleton, but I'm pretty sure not a lot of schools start a freshman quarterback. And KJ Jefferson, I'm glad he's back. He's a hell of a great quarterback, one of the best SEC quarterbacks right now. But we'll just have to see how next season will come on. I'm glad they ended the season on a high note. But this was somewhat of a disappointing season because Arkansas had higher expectations. People thought they were going to win 9 games, and they ended up only winning 7. But there was a couple games where they should have won, like A&M. That really screwed their season over because after that they went on a bad stretch. Another another loss they had at their homecoming. They lost to Liberty, losing 21-19. But I'm not one person to blame the rest. But KJ was in. But regardless, man, they lost the game. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. So I can't say anything about that. But I'm glad Arkansas won. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll try to make more like videos with college football. I'm not gonna make another video because this was the last of Arkansas, so But basketball, oh my god! You mean to tell me our football team scored 55 point and our basketball team scored 57? Oh my god! But they Arkansas basketball, yeah, they lost in their first conference game. Yeah, they got exposed. Their defense did good, but offense they play like shit. They couldn't make a free throw, and they shot below 38% from the field. Oh my god, and they didn't even shoot that many threes either. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Go Razorbacks. And I'm glad they won the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. So see you guys later.